Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Generations. I'm your host, VGMKoren, and in the last one we gathered all 7 Chaos Emeralds, beat the Egg Dragoon, were terribly mistaken on where that boss came from, and now we have to defeat the dark, mysterious enemy and restore the world. Not destroy the world. I want to destroy the world. Alright, so it looks like we really didn't need that purple Chaos Emerald, but maybe I'm wrong, maybe you have to fly back over there eventually, but we have to put in all these Chaos Emeralds to all these gears because... yeah. Because that's what you do in a Sonic game, is you put the Chaos Emeralds in everything. Which... yeah. You put your Chaos Emerald into everything you can find. No, really, this is just a strange little platforming puzzle at the end of the game, but you do have to put in all the Chaos Emeralds to be able to do this next part. You can't just run ahead, even though it kind of looks like you could. Because I believe, and I'm going to jump down and show this, this is nothing until all the Chaos Emeralds are put in. So, oh god, I fell all the way. Well, that's unfortunate. But also okay, because this really isn't a very long trek journey. Speaking of not being a long journey, this Let's Play went a lot faster. This will be the finale! Woo! 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 Alright, yes, it's kind of weird that this place doesn't have music, actually. It makes me feel bad, because my voice is the only thing you hear aside from Sonic's noises, which in fact, if we're going to just hear Sonic noises, let's hear some good Sonic noises, and there we go. Okay, seriously, I'm going to make the jump this time, I swear to you, because I think I've been standing here for a good minute now. Oops. Where am I jumping? Leap of Faith! Leap of Faith was successful, except apparently not. Okay. 2 things. I figured out you can zoom out with the left trigger, and I think I know what you're supposed to do, which is going to be rather stupid looking, especially when I fail. But, there we go. You have to spin the homing attack dash in there. And activating all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds means that the clockwork is now complete, which starts some fires on that portal. Fires. This feels like it'd be more at home in a JRPG than Sonic, but that's kind of true of Sonic in a lot of places. So, oh, now we have the 7 Chaos Emeralds back because we needed, though, didn't need, so whatever. Boss battle, and this time it has a red tag. Who could it be? Let's find out.
Okay, whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! But how?
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After my most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this unique creation, which I discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. It could erase time and space. I then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. I captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my traps.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic! Wow, will I really get that crazy? We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Keep moving!
Move all you want, I'm still going to stump you into a blue jelly. That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Do it, Sonic!
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
Not you!
You've got this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic.
Who are they? They are insignificant.
You've got the power, Sonic. Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys! I believe in you, Sonic!
Don't give in, Sonic.
I know you can do this, Sonic!
You can win, Sonic! You always do!
Time to scramble some Eggman, Super Sonic style!
It wouldn't be a final battle in a Sonic game without a Supersonic battle. They've been doing these since Sonic and Knuckles, and it's always fun to see them, even if this one was inspired by friends.
I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, we're still able to hear us.
We'll help anything!
Alright, so they can hear us despite, or we can hear them despite being in different dimensions? Or something? You aren't really given a tutorial of what the controls... Oh no, it's a homing shot. You'll see why I'm upset about that soon. Oh no. Wait. It's a warping arm attack? Wait, what does that even mean? Exactly. Anyways, the goal of this stage is fairly simple. You have to get up to the Eggman. So get up to the Eggman, and you can do that by holding X, which allows you to boost. And obviously, this is a very... This fight actually reminds me a lot of Sonic and 3 and Knuckles, because that stage also started with... Looks like a homing shot. Oh god. Those are the worst homing attacks, because you have to catch up to the monster before you can actually hit him. So, once you get in there, I think I did some damage. I can't actually be sure. By pressing A, that's how you do damage. Also, these rings may or may not be the most annoying sounding things that you hear here. Because, good god.
Look out, Sonic!
Your friends will not leave you alone in this fight. Alright, so we're switching back, trying to find more rings, because I would really rather not run out of rings here. But it's very hard to get them in the 3D stage. Oh no, I'm going to die. So, that's unfortunate, because I really am about to run out of rings. No, I'm dead. See you after a hit. We were in his core. Actually, I guess that means I didn't actually successfully hit him last time. So, that's the thing. You just actually have... Oh god. That is the most annoying noise in the world. Thankfully, the rings are easier to get with classic Supersonic than they are with regular or modern Supersonic. Your friends will never shut up in this fight. Never ever. Never forever. That is the one thing that unfortunately makes this boss fight not particularly my favorite. I see some rings over there. Oh, we were supposed to switch. Oh god. I have a feeling that this is going to be very difficult, because that is the most obnoxious sound. I am sorry. I will try and get more rings or something next time. I really wish I knew how to do this more efficiently, because I feel like I'm definitely doing something wrong, and I don't know what that is. See you after a hit. Here we are at the second hit, maybe, if I don't get knocked away arbitrarily. This is unfortunate, but we should be able to get it this time. We are closing in on his thing. Or what just happened there? I think the game just bugged out, because I definitely did not hit the boss there. Nothing happened that was supposed to. Everything was bad. And once again, I did this entire section without hearing this annoying beeping. And, of course, the moment I start recording again, beep, beep, beep. Oh, man. Yes, yes it does. Everyone wants us to be very careful, but I don't know how to be careful. You've seen me play. I just... Yes, there's a lot of screaming in this fight. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no. Actually, it is a big deal to get hit, because you are mostly trying to catch up to a boss in this. And that means that every time you get hit, you just are taking longer and longer to... Camera? Camera, I would like to be able to see what I'm doing. If that is too much for you, camera, I understand. Oh good, some rings. I'm happy to get rings and get a brief reprieve from... Beep, beep. This is a final boss that I really wish didn't exist. Oh no, we got smushed. I hate getting smushed. Don't you hate getting smushed? Everyone hates getting smushed. We are once again radiating the core and getting some rings and missing all of those? No, we got all of those. So a fairly lengthy boss battle here, but I suppose that makes sense for a final boss. I do like the background, though once again I feel that some of these things would be more in place with a RPG or something. I mean, tearing through the space-time continuum does seem a little bit much for Sonic. Time energy? What is... Oh no, time is slowing down. I hope... Okay, well... What was the point of that? Because it slowed my ring consumption down as well, and... I don't know what the point of that attack was. Obviously the laser was far more effective, and we still got 80 rings here, more rings than I've ever had before. If time slows down, do I have to slow down my commentary? Oh good. I was afraid it would just stay slow. Really, I don't have to say anything. My friends would just let you know everything about this fight as it happens. Anyways, I think we are coming up on the end of this fight here. I don't want to get stuck if it gets me. Which is why I'm gonna... Oh no, not a homing shot! We only have half the monster to deal with now, so I think this may be the last hit. Or maybe not. We'll have to find out if I can catch up to it by continuing to hold down the X button. Aw yeah, X button. Alright, is this it? No. No, there's still more. Which, okay, I can deal with. Oh.
Mr. Sonic, press left bumper and right bumper at the same time to combine your powers.
I feel like I should have been told about this before. Alright. Alright, an A rank, and not... Oh wait, I hit start over for that last try, so a perfect S. Meaning I never have to do that stage ever again. Never, ever. No, seriously, that is a little bit of a fun final boss fight, if not very complicated and kind of reliant on getting random rings. Let's go ahead and see how this story... I'm not sure I should call it that, but let's see how it ends.
Still warm. Time travel.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings?
You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean. Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our ride!
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
And here we are at the credits, and that's kind of tongue-in-cheek by Sonic because his future isn't going to be great. It's going to be bad. In fact, he should just never again. In any case, we have a great montage of music and games on the right, so I will just talk while we watch this. The original Green Hill Zone, I believe that's the original Green Hill Zone. I think that's what that said. Otherwise, I will look really dumb. Because it looks kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh wait, no, this is Sonic 2. Yeah, I looked dumb! I'm so happy. We're going to see all the classic versions of these stages, I believe. This is a fun game, very short, obviously. There are a lot of challenges that I didn't do. There are, I think, 90 challenges, and maybe more than that, actually, which gives you a lot of extra gameplay if you really want it. There's that purple water. Oh god. I hate it. I hate all of it. Sonic and Knuckles' favorite game. Well, one of my... You know what? Not even gonna go there. Yeah, it's a fun game. I wish they had spent less time making challenge stages and more time making other stages themselves. I feel like if we could have had an additional zone for every 10 challenge modes, that would have ended up giving us a much better glimpse of gameplay than what we actually got, which was just a short 18 levels. 18 good levels, mind, but 18 levels nonetheless. I wouldn't usually talk about mods, but I will here. There is a mod for the PC version, which of course I'm playing, where you can get all of the Sonic Unleashed levels for free, and it's a fairly easy installation. I won't be showing that off, but if you want to find that, go do it. You'll add a lot of stages to your game, and a lot of very good ones, and no werehog attached. So that is my suggestion to you. Sonic's feet used to go so fast. It just went faster than the speed of sound or something. I don't know. I had a lot of fun doing this Let's Play. It was actually really hard to keep up with the commentary. I did what I could. I don't know what to say about that final boss. I gotta stay silent for this. Okay. Sorry, that song is my childhood in a nutshell. I spent so much time on Sonic, so I really like this game. I know for a lot of people this game isn't the best value because of how short it is, but if you enjoyed Sonic as a kid, it really is worth picking up and playing for yourself. I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed playing it for you guys. You guys are the best. There wouldn't be this channel if you guys weren't there watching and commenting and telling me when I've horribly made everything wrong. So pat yourself on the back because you guys are awesome. That's right. Yeah, I will be starting a new project very shortly. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I was actually expecting this Let's Play to take a little bit longer than it does. Here you can see some of the gameplay I was talking about in Adventures or Heroes, which... Yeah, that about sums Sonic Heroes and its unfortunate gameplay up. Yeah. Tails flying while Sonic and Knuckles hang on to their feet sounds fun to you, then, well, maybe you'll get some enjoyment out of it. Unfortunately, I believe we're going to get into the modern era Sonic games soon, which does mean that we will see footage from Sonic 2006. I'm just curious... Okay, they took, of course, from Crisis City, but as much as they're making the game look good right now, I'm just impressed that I don't see any bugs. Oh god, that jumping between rails was awful in that game. Yeah, don't be fooled by this cinematic. Don't do it. It would be a mistake. It'd be a mistake for everyone. Still, once again, Sonic 2006 had great music. I know it is called Sonic the Hedgehog, but it doesn't deserve to take the name of its infinitely better predecessor. So there. Yeah. What else is there to say about this game? I don't know. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed these videos and enjoyed these Let's Plays, like, comment, and subscribe down below. It helps me more than I can describe. I really enjoy listening to you guys and reading your comments. Even if I don't always respond to them individually, just know that I see everything that is posted on my channel, and you guys are the greatest. Yeah, there you go. There's your compliment. You can leave now. You've been complimented. It won't ever happen again. No, don't leave. I'll be sad. See, if you look at Sonic Unleashed, it's also deceptive. What it's showing you is Sonic gameplay, which is awesome, not showing you any of the Werehog gameplay. Because of course, why would they? Why would they show you something that would make you never play the game? I mean, I did play Sonic Unleashed for more time than I'm willing to admit to online, where people can eventually find out about it. I love Sonic's... Sonic just has great music in general. I am always impressed by the soundtracks, except for some of the random soundtracks we got on the missions here. They weren't as impressive. Sonic Colors is a good game, very slow for a Sonic game, despite what it's being shown to you. Or maybe I just remember it poorly. I don't know. I don't know. But it did have a cake-themed level, so there's that. Alright, well, we're going to be counting up on the end of the credits here, is my guess, because we're playing the classic Sonic intro music, and either we'll be at the end or, you know, the montage will stop and we'll just not know what to do after that. Oh no, the montage is just going to stop, isn't it? And leave me all by myself. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, yeah, that brings us to the very end of Sonic Generations.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
And the Eggmen go their separate ways. Maybe that's why Dr. Robotnik stopped.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
And there you have it. For beating all the game, you get Supersonic as a custom skill, and you're able to go and use it in a stage. Alright, I've been VGMKoren, your host. I messed that up, and I'll see you in the next one.